started on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And on tap tonight, it's the Detroit Pistons going up against the New York Knicks. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Look, his averages tell the story. He's shown consistent improvement as a rebounder, and this team has come to rely on his ability to control the boards.
Now, New York starting five. We've got Luguentz Dort, McDaniels out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Caruso in at the one. And for the Pistons, Derek Lively is out there with Mobley. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Kispert in at the three, the small forward. Grant, having played in the league, you must have a good idea of how these guys are feeling this deep into the year.
No, B.A., it's hard to describe. There's such a physical drain on your body. And mentally, it might be even more difficult.
Now here's Brunson. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You know, there aren't many players who are more efficient in the pick and roll than Jalen Brunson. I mean, he has mastered that set.
And here's Caruso. Hartenstein with a screen on Brunson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here's Brunson. Mobley outside. Pass to Lively. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
Caruso, pass to McDaniels. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Brunson passes to Lively. And here's Mobley. Back to Lively. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist from Dort. McDaniels gotten his second bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Lively. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Caruso against Brunson. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And here's New York now. Caruso finds Hartenstein. It's McDaniels on the wing, covered by Mobley. Dort, a screen on Mobley. Here's McDaniels. Got it. McDaniels got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Last season, the Pistons winning a few playoff games for the first time since 2008, Tim.
Yeah, that's right. In the preceding 16 seasons, only 3 playoff appearances, and they were swept each time. This is a long time coming for Detroit. A team now that can not only make the postseason, but potentially make some noise.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Kispert, the pass to Brunson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Caruso. Dort for 3. They get it again. Hartenstein.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
The shot by Dunn, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Dort's shot is good.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
Kispert outside. Back to Brunson. Crafty move. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Dort, a screen on Brunson. Dort outside. Three-pointer. Detroit with a rebound.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Kispert, the pass to Mobley. Dunn right side. Lots of room. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
McDaniels passes to Hartenstein. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, if you've got a 7-footer like Hartenstein with that kind of touch, just get him the ball in the paint and let him go to work.
Here's Brunson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Man, good whistle there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
For your Pistons, Jake Brunson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson.
And you gotta love Jalen Brunson's mix of physical and mental skills. He's not just fast and tenacious, he's also very intelligent about how he attacks you.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
And let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which point guards have been outperforming their peers in the steals category the last 10 games. And you look at Caruso, he's been a real pest on defense. 4th in steals right now.
Swiping the ball involves so much. It's reading passing lanes, understanding the offense in general, and taking high percentage risk. They do all of that.
Well, and you often see point guards racking up steal numbers because they have the opportunity to pressure the ball first. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Dunn. Dort with a steal. Now Caruso. Outside Robinson. Now Hartenstein. To the inside. Here's Dort. He can't hit that time. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. B.A., there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
So it's the Knicks now, following the three-pointer by Detroit. It's McDaniels on the wing, defended by Kispert. McDaniels, that's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 1. Dunn, the pass to Kispert. Now here's Brunson. And there's the lob. Just 5 on the clock. And Mobley throws it down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Now here's Caruso. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's stolen by Lively. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The kick out to Brunson. Mobley outside. Pass to Lively. Shot clock at 5. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Here's Brunson. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
New York Knicks ball.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Nice to see Hartenstein assert himself offensively.
Brunson passes to Lively. Detroit moving the ball around. Back to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mobley's got 9.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. For the Pistons, Dick comes in for Kispert, and it's McCollum in for Dunn. Durant, he's checked in for New York. Smart comes in for Caruso. Now here's Robinson, averaging around 5 points a game. The three-pointer off the mark. Dick against Smart. Pass to Mobley. Here's Brunson. Back to Mobley. Now McCollum. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Over Durant. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McDaniels can't hit. For Detroit, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Inside, Robinson with a steal. Brunson against Smart. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Hartenstein. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. 6 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. Lively grabs the miss. The Pistons leading. Fires from the wing. It gets the bucket.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Durant, pass to Robinson. Smart looking around. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for C.J. McCollum.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Brown, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Draymond Green comes in for Robinson. And it's Thompson in for McDaniels. Now here's McCollum. Still without a bucket. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Brown with a screen. Smart for 3. They get it back. On the wing, Durant. Guarded by Dick. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Pistons lead by 3. Dinwiddie passes to Richards. Here's McCollum, defended by Smart. McCollum against Smart. Richards with a screen. There's the triple. Tries again. And that's off the glass and in.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Dick against Durant. He's off on the layup. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Here's the 3. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on him.
Smart outside. Brown, a screen on McCollum. Pass to Durant. Screen for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Detroit Pistons closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've done well in limiting Durant. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
They've got C.J. McCollum, Jeff Green out there with Grady Dick. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Knicks trail by 7. Green, the pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 is up. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Well, Detroit's shooting a fantastic 57%. Back to Dinwiddie. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to McCollum. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Durant with the bucket.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Guys?
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Green.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Thompson's shot is off. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Green. McCollum on the wing. Defended by Smart. Down low. Tipped. Durant looking around. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Timeout.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For the Pistons, Kispert's checked in for Green. Dunn comes in for Dick. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dinwiddie. New York also changing it up. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Lopez. Lou Dort comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Caruso in for Smart. Brunson against Caruso. 6 to shoot. Right side, Brunson. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, B.A., and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
McCollum outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
And throughout his career, McCollum has always been a high-volume three-point shooter. And there you see why, the consistency.
Green for 3. McCollum pulls it in. Detroit leading by 6. Right side, Brunson. Pass to McCollum. Detroit moving the ball around. Dunn. And Detroit another 3.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso outside. On the wing, Durant. Takes the 3. KD. What else would you expect? Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Kispert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Detroit. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Good on the second one. Knicks trail by 7. Durant inside, defended by Kispert. Lively with a block. Here's Kispert, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Lively with a screen on Caruso. Lively with it. Here's Kispert. Here's Dunn. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Dort. Back to Durant. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
And that one misses. And the Pistons making a change here. Mobley's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McDaniels checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. Outside Robinson. There's the screen. Back to Daniels. Dort outside. Up and over Dunn. The shot by Dort, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Well, that is just point-blank range. They're going to convert that almost every time.
Pass to Dort. Back to Caruso. Now McDaniels. Hartenstein a screen. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Caruso against Brunson. And here's Dunn. Pass to Mobley. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And a deep three from Brunson.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
And here's McDaniels. Give him 8. Now Dort. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 10.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Mobley outside. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. Caruso outside. Pass to Dort. Outside McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Robinson.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Number one, the Knicks.
It's one thing to cause turnovers, but the key is turning those takeaways into points. And this team is the best in the league at doing that.
And he can't get the first one. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, B.A., the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV?
I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Mobley against Hartenstein. To stop the drought. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. And that's now 8 points for Derek Lively.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
McDaniels passes to Robinson. Left side McDaniels. The rebound by Detroit.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Kispert, the pass to Brunson. Mobley outside. Caruso against Brunson. Shoots over Caruso. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss. And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Dunn, the pass to Kispert. Screen by Lively. Brunson finds Lively. And there's a 3-second violation. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Friday, they head out on the road to face the Suns in Phoenix.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Kispert, the pass to Brunson. It's Lively, high post. Pass to Kispert. Dunn right side, over Dort. No good, off the front rim.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now here's Caruso. Now here's McDaniels. Last game for him, he had 14. 2 points. That one goes. McDaniels got 4 points this quarter. The Pistons lead by 6. Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McDaniels, that's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Brunson against Caruso. Lively with a screen on Caruso. Lets it go from the wing. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Pistons ahead, up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
I could see a number of different guys in the three-point contest. Every team in this league has a number of great, good shooters.
Yeah, it's not like when we were playing. You had 1 or 2 guys. Not everyone's shooting the 3.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Knicks.
Even teams that have great shooters have to be selective. They're hucking it up from beyond the arc, hoping for the best. And it reminds me of my free throws. Mostly bricks.
It's like they went to the O'Neal three-point shooting academy.
Very funny.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Jaden McDaniels getting it done today.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Knicks trail by 5. On the court right now for the Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson, Luguentz Dort out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Lively.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Brunson against Caruso. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Caruso against Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
And defenses prepare for Brunson's foul-drawing tactics, but they still can't do anything about it.
Brunson taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson. There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
Caruso finds McDaniels. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kispert outside. Pass to Brunson. Here's Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Knicks trail by 7. Now Caruso. Brunson defending. Back to Daniels. Hartenstein a screen. Lets the 3 fly. McDaniels. That's good. McDaniels got 18.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Dunn. And there's a pick. Now here's Kispert. McDaniels covering. Here's Mobley. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't outmuscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Back to you.
Smart approach. Allie, appreciate the report. Pass to Lively. And he elevates for the slam. Mitchell Robinson on the wrong end of that one.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Outside McDaniels. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Robinson, a screen on Brunson. And here's Caruso outside. Detroit leading by 4. Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Outside for Dort. Inside, McDaniels. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Brunson misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
McDaniels can't hit. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. They set a pick. Back to Kispert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Rejected by Lively. Done with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Done. The pass to Lively. And here's Kispert. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. Number 1, Isaiah Hartenstein.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Knicks trail by 6. On the wing, Caruso. Brunson defending. Outside McDaniels. From the arc. New York again can't hit. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And for all the talk of unicorn centers, a lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Derek Lively, Tim.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern game, B.A. He can move his feet, which allows him to cover in space. And then on the break and as a rim roller, watch your head.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And New York has possession. Trailing by 8, Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Hartenstein a screen. New York again can't hit.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Now here's Dunn. Dort defending. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Caruso finds McDaniels. Now here's Dort. New York working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Yep, count it. Mobley's got 11 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hartenstein with a screen on Brunson. And here's Caruso outside. Pure from three-point range. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game. Dunn right side. Back to Brunson. Over Caruso. And it's Brunson missing. Knicks trail by 7. Caruso outside. Robinson passes to Hartenstein. To the inside. Now here's Dort. He's guarded closely. Rebounded by Dunn. Detroit leading by 7. Pass to Brunson. Now Mobley. Dunn outside. Here's Brunson. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Robinson. McDaniels passes to Hartenstein. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Dunn. Brunson picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Caruso. Outside McDaniels. Dort for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And so it's New York with it. 7-point differential. Caruso.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Three-pointer Kispert. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Kispert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Outside Durant. The rebound by Detroit. McCollum looking it over. Mobley outside. To the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Outside Durant. Green, a screen. 5 to shoot. Durant, pass to Caruso. New York, no good that time either.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Dunn outside. Now here's Kispert, guarded by Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And stolen by Durant. Caruso against McCollum. Caruso, the pass to McDaniels. Count it. McDaniels got 24 points.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Kispert outside. Pass to Dunn. Mobley outside. And here's Kispert, guarded by Durant. McCollum on the wing. Shoots over Caruso. They get the rebound. Mobley passes to McCollum. Shoots over Caruso. McCollum's shot is off. Knicks trail by 10. Green, the pass to Caruso. McDaniels, a screen on McCollum. Dort for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. McCollum, the pass to Mobley. Detroit moving the ball around. McCollum against Caruso. To the paint. Tries it from the block. The bank shot, no good.
What a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
McDaniels passes to Durant. Kispert with some nice D. Inside, it's stolen by Green. From deep three-point land. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Detroit, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Nick Richards. Jalen Brunson is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Dick. That's the group for Detroit right now.
An impressive athlete, and this is why Smart's teammates encourage him to drive inside.
Brunson finds McCollum. Now here's Dick. Pass to Brunson. To the inside. The shot's good. And the Pistons lead by 8. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Up top, Hartenstein. Goes up with the strike. The Pistons clear it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Dick, the pass to McCollum. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
Well, Tim, Kevin Durant, the winner of the 2025 Magic Johnson Award, recognized for his grace with the media.
Well, he is willing to engage with the media and the fans, B.A., even on a range of topics. He'll weigh in and give his thoughts.
Knicks trail by 7. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And 10 last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
Free throw good. Green.
And some people think Draymond Green is a little too bold. But look, that's just his passion for the game. A lot of teams need what Draymond Green brings to the table.
Second free throw, no good. The Pistons lead by 6. McCollum on the left side. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
Yeah, the most impressive thing about Durant's career is his efficiency as a scorer. Given the amount of defensive attention he draws, It's quite impressive.
And so he hits both.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Brunson finds McCollum. Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. And again, the Pistons missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
McCollum, the pass to Richards. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's foul number 2 for him. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Detroit. Robinson, he's checked in for New York.
Substitution on the floor.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Knicks trail by 4. Smart outside. Durant draws the double. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Smart against Brunson. Smart grabs the miss. Here's New York. They're on a 10-2 run here. To tie it up, Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Durant against McCollum. Outside Brunson. Over Smart. And Brunson gets it to go.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
And Al Robinson. Hartenstein a screen. Right side McDaniels. The rebound by Detroit. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. And Brunson's got the ball here for Detroit. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's Caruso, and that one comes up a bit short. The Pistons have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Brunson up top, McDaniels covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Brunson. And so it's New York with it. Trailing by 4. Pass to Robinson. Outside McDaniels. The rebound by Detroit. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Brunson. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And And the Pistons lead by 6.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Hartenstein. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Detroit leading by 6. Here's Lively. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Lively passes to Mobley. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
It has certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
And for New York, they're shooting only 42%. Pass to Robinson. Hartenstein with it. Now Dort, defended by Dunn. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Buckets like this pump Dort up. I mean, you can tell he loves finishing right on the defense.
At the line for the Knicks.
One shot.
Dort. Luguentz Dort. One shot.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Pass to Mobley. Inside. And stolen by Hartenstein. McDaniels from long range. Second chance effort. And Hartenstein with the lay-in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Hartenstein on the offensive glass, always ready to collect and then finish off on those missed shots.
Dunn, the pass to Mobley. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Mobley's got 6 here in the quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Brunson against Caruso. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Now Dort to tie it up. Kispert grabs a miss. Kispert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Brunson from behind the arc. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
McDaniels passes to Caruso. Back to Daniels. Screen by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet out. No good there. Good D by Mobley. And Mobley's got the ball here for the Pistons. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Now Robinson. Now McDaniels. Oh, it's off.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Brunson against Dort. Here's Mobley. And here's Lively. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And what can't this guy do? Mobley with a massive bucket.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now Hartenstein. Oh, no good.
2 minutes.
Brunson against Caruso. Lively with a screen on Caruso. Here's Lively. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
1:44 left to play in the 4th quarter. Good for 2.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket. In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Detroit leading by 4. Screen by Lively. Dunn outside. He shoots. Cleared away by Hartenstein. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McDaniels outside. Cash from downtown.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
1:05 left in the fourth. Brunson against Caruso. Lively inside. Active on the glass there. Second chance points.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Dort outside. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, Caruso. Brunson defending.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Dort. Here's McDaniels. Robinson, a screen on Brunson. Caruso! And the three misses. Dort fires. Ooh, the three doesn't go. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
And so it's Detroit with the W. Boy, they didn't.